Alright guys, here's my current synth setup. I'll walk you through the modules and you can see how we got this going. So first off, I have one 3U Eurorack set up right now. Its main core is a Lifeforms SV1, and I have three Fricko modules, a Blip, Shell, and Splice. And I have a MISO from Tiptop Audio, which is a mix, invert, scale, and offset utility. And this is a custom module that interfaces with my instrument to provide the breath, IMU, and everything else. So currently we're feeding the Blip and Shell waveshapers from the Lifeforms, which gets put over to the Splice, and that gets fed back in to the mixer and adjusted with high lows for the crossfade, and the filter is controlled by breath and a little bit of modulation, and that's kind of what you're getting right now. I'll do a more in-depth walkthrough later, but it's not a very complicated patch, but the Blip and Shell and Splice work really well together. And then of course over here I have my oscilloscope and an audio interface for my iPad, which is currently running my reverb and all that jazz. And I'm running through this little Vox keyboard amplifier, which sounds great. So that's my current setup. I'm going to build out this rack for another 3U up here of Eurorack modules, and it'll all be one nice portable solution. The case is also big enough on the front cover that we can close it with the patch bay all patched, which is super useful. It's powered by a custom power supply, which feeds it which you can feed it 15 to 30 volts, and it outputs a 12, -12, and 5 volt rail, which will be more than powerful enough for. My woodwind controller is outputting raw analog breath, which is also being brought out right here and patched in and ran across all analog, so you can do all the cool growls and fast articulations, and it sounds wonderful. So